Hey Dusky, it's your boy Fellow34, and today I'm here with a reaction video to... Oh, she's really eager. What's going on, fam? You good? And today I'm here with a reaction video to Doctor Who Season 11, Episode 5. How's it going, everybody? I hope you're having a great day. In Episode 4, apparently it's considered as one of the worst of the season. I actually kind of like parts of it. I totally get where the criticism comes from, but it'll be quite a bit of fun for me, myself personally. But with that being said, let's get into episode 5 and see what got happened. We're practically halfway done this season now, because I think there's only 10 episodes. As always, if you enjoyed this video, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into this episode of Doctor Who. Also, sorry about the bass boosting for the last episode. I don't know what's going on. Fingers crossed everything is Gucci. Yeet. So sick. I don't know why we haven't had that sort of drop like that before. To me, it just makes it feel even more grand. We're just diving into this story. Now we're in some sort of intergalactic junkyard.
Of course we are. I've programmed the detector specifically. I found 7 last time I was here.
I stack.
Yeah, you might be right.
We've been on some adventures.
I found something.
Oh, of course it's a bomb.
I'm sorry. What's he found? Nobody move.
What?
If I can keep it in temporal lock. 3, 2.
Season 11. It was fun while it lasted.
Simple explanation. It's alright. You're safe. Just don't make any sudden moves.
It wasn't my mistake.
Told you.
Except you must have. We need your full bio, history, allergies, fluid levels, lifespan data.
The robot dread has notified us as they were
Whoa.
pulling you from the debris.
Guy kind of looks like Jake Gyllenhaal from the side.
Tsuranga.
Why have they done that?
I know that name.
Oh?
Where have I heard the name Tsuranga?
I don't know. I've never heard of that.
Very great. My ship is very valuable. It's also my home, our home. And I'm worried about leaving it here, on a junk planet, where people come and scavenge. I might never see it again, and I've only just got it back.
Wait here.
Right.
General Cicero's privacy indicators are clearly on.
Sorry, not really up on privacy indicators.
General Cicero, not Eve Cicero. Keep the galaxy. Neuropilot. You're mentioned in the Book of Celebrants. You helped defeat the army of the Eons at the Battle of the Underkind.
I was one of many.
You're a bit of a legend, though.
This is my brother Durkas and my consort Ronan.
When she says consort, she really means clone drone. Android, you can tell by the hair.
Durkas.
I'm the Doctor.
Wait.
Oh, we got a fan?
Aren't
Oh.
you in the Book of Celebrants? Isn't there a whole chapter about you?
Me? No. Very common name. Anyway,
True, because the gang doesn't know about the Doctor's
I'd say it
past
was more
so
of a
very early
volume
on.
than a chapter.
Subtle flex.
That bit hurts. My ecto spleen hurts. I can feel it resettling.
Oh, you're the Sonic Mind lot. Sounded pretty serious. How you doing, Paul? Pregnant.
Blimey.
What happens?
Yes, you are. Almost ready to pop.
How did you get like that? On holiday. Got involved with someone, didn't take precautions, like an idiot. So, what's that, 9 months? No, last week.
Last week?
What do you mean, go? How are you gonna do that?
What do you mean?
We have
never
been
leave.
trying to tell you.
Yes.
You're stuck forever.
This isn't a hospital.
It's a prison.
It's a ship.
Oh, it's a ship.
And we're already in flight.
Tsuranga operates emergency medical transport. This is a quad-zone rescue craft.
Like the Red Cross.
You'll be fine. I need to walk on my own. 4 days. Walking. Come on, limbs. Have you got onboard teleport?
No, but there's post-recuperation onward teleport at Recess 1.
I don't want to go to Recess 1. Let me talk to the pilot.
Hey, it's not just you on board. What are you doing? Don't touch that. Patients aren't allowed access to any onboard systems or non-medical facilities.
What were you worried about? Just as I was waking up, you saw something and you were worried.
No?
Oh, bad liar must be difficult in your job.
Hey, I'm an excellent liar.
So you were lying then.
I didn't say that.
Where's the crew?
Rescue crafts are automated. It's a 2-medic crew, just me and Mably. Our course is remotely programmed from the Tsuranga hub at Recess 1.
How do we turn it around?
We can't. The course is remotely set and locked. Onboard crew don't have privileges to unlock it.
We'll see about privileges.
Don't! If you safe, you're stopping me from doing that.
mine hit me harder than I thought.
I've done 37 tours. We will get you back safe.
Where are we?
Of course, something.
Not sure.
We could have pirates boarding and try and destroy them.
It wasn't solid, but something breached it for a second.
Nani?
I'll check. I'm sure it's nothing.
Bad liar, Astos.
Go back to your patient pod. I don't know your name.
I'm the doctor.
Are you kidding?
Sometimes,
Wow.
but not right now.
What a first I thought it was just like the route they're going to go with this character. Boy, is this guy a stiff actor. And I don't know if he's just so like nonchalant. He's like getting really frustrated, but I get also he's like he's taking care of patients, but he's just like, he feels like an NPC in a video game and he's just telling you everything you need to know. Don't do this. You're being selfish. You're gonna, you know, I have a job to do. Blah, 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 blah. I'm really frustrated. We could all die. You know?
With the ship structure, Astos, as quick as you can.
Central walkway goes all the way around. We have an assessment area in the heart.
But I guess he's also wants to help.
I mean, we check starboard. You check port side.
Don't like being told what to do.
Yeah, I'm getting that impression. Take a comm dot. Mabley already has one. Stay off her channel while we work out what this is. She doesn't need to know about this yet.
You must supply them without delay.
We only carry a limited stock. I'm not sure I'm allowed
The
to.
panels are down this way. You know our status and how keep essential regardless.
I'm getting a bad
We're not
feeling about this
ideally
droid.
register a complaint against someone so early in their career.
I think that's staff only.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure what to do next. Deny everything or ask you to turn a blind eye?
I see your problem. Generally, truth is always your best option.
I was trying to hack into my sister's medical records.
Well, we've all hacked into our loved ones' confidential records at one stage or another, haven't we?
Guski, what are you doing on the floor?
She's a control freak, even to her own little brother.
Uh-oh,
the most
no.
decorated general.
He's gonna go in and see how he feels
907
about,
days in
project his
continual
feelings
flight on
because
residual
Nan's
energy,
gone.
Fighting the Ionians, saving our species.
The lifepod's just around the corner.
Me too. Go carefully. Whatever this thing is, it can move very fast.
The power's been shorted around the lifepod. No sign of anything here so far. How about you?
Astos, the portside life pod. It's gone.
Survey says.
Astos, what's happening there? Astos, are you listening to me? Do not engage.
And his fate was sealed.
Active. Disengaging. Use
Enemy side.
systems malfunction. Currently unavailable.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Evacuation critical.
Mabley! He tricked me. I can't get back.
Even dying, he is fairly calm.
You can do this, Mabley. You're good enough. You have to believe in yourself. I believe in you. I always have.
What? There's gotta be some sort of twist or something. There's no way. There's gotta be some sort of... He just blew up! That's hilarious! Oh my god!
Astos?
No way. the zoom in of the teeth, the close up. I mean, oh my god, that was. What's up with the frames? Why is it all fucked up?
Where's Astos? Don't call my name. I don't know, but it's incredibly dangerous. It jettisoned the life pods. And it killed Astos. What? I'm sorry, Mabley.
It's so cute! It looks like a Ben 10 alien. In the backer. GG to that. I guess the companions this episode notably have done absolutely nothing this episode. I mean, I guess Graham got like a couple lines. I think Yash just said like 2 sentences. Ryan has said like maybe 3 or 4. They're just sort of standing there.
I think there may have been an incident.
ships.
So, if this is the control deck, where's the rest of the crew?
Division, we know you have a choice of vid briefings concerning the most threatening.
Okay, come on.
Here we go.
It's a little more threatening, I guess, because of the claws and and like the teeth. But like, it's still pretty cute. Ah, it's alright.
Level, chalice.
Is that bad?
Few facts of
Worst one. One up from beetroot.
the species, if it is a species, birth or creation. Many studies having failed due to the fatally violent nature of the pating. To eat through any material.
Alright, adipose are still cuter. They're the epitome of cute in New Who. Still need to get a plushie of those things.
Well, 7 minutes. Get everyone into the assessment area.
Why 7 minutes?
I need a moment to think.
Alright, so we got this little thing just munching away.
I knew you were up to something. I knew you were lying.
Darkus, I would
respectfully ask, don't talk to me.
You've been muted. Cancelled you.
Hi. We're gonna need you to.
Oh! Put your hand there.
Nah, you're alright.
Oh, go on, please. Both of you, quick. It's kicking. Come on, it'd be nice to share it. Oh, wait for it. Wait for it.
We all need to be in the assessment area in 6 minutes.
Oh. 1 hour. 3 hours. End of the first day.
He's the same age as my dad must have been when he had me. Same age as I am now. Never really thought about it like that. Even at Nan's funeral.
Do you mind me asking? How did your mum die?
This is a great opportunity to bring that up. There's a potentially lethal situation on this ship. We might die. There's a little... I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a little... The only way I can describe it is honestly that little Ben 10 alien. Fuck, what was it called? No. It did the same... Upchuck. Hey, Google. Who is Upchuck?
Here's the definition of upchuck. Informal. Vomit.
Sure, whatever. Anyway, it's vomit. Yeah, they had that situation going down, and they decide to take a break to interview him. It's crazy.
Massive heart attack, just out on the floor.
How old were you?
What? Are you interrogating him? Like, she's a cop. She's literally... why is she grilling the man so hard?
I'm trying to imagine the answer to the question.
Just yeet it into an airlock and just say, see ya. That's kind of what you do normally in these situations. You blow it up or you space it. That's your two best options unless you have weaponry on you. Doesn't seem like we do. Sonic's out of commission. Companions are just talking about their trauma. And the other guy we had got spaced out too. So I'm guessing those are our only two options unless we find some grub for the little thing. I don't know.
What does it want? Does it have to want anything? Every living thing, from the tiniest to the largest, wants something. Food, survival, peace.
They may go like the left field route that they do sometimes. It's for love. Maybe it's to go back home.
Sensors are constantly feeding back to Resus 1. They monitor everything, both. Right.
What do you do, Doc?
Nothing wrong. We're fine. We can't keep doing that.
Alright, here we go.
You're probably wondering why I called you all here. Sorry. Bit Poirot. I need to bring you all up to speed. Very directly, very succinctly. We will pool all our brilliance and get us all safely to Resus 1. I thought there'd be more questions.
Yeah, where's the urgency?
I've encountered a pating before. It massacred my fleet.
Okay. What did you learn about them? What do they want?
They kill.
It must have got to the central systems. That means we'll soon lose oxygen and heat.
They'll go for whatever's powering the craft next.
We're on an antimatter drive.
Am I missing something here? I'm so confused as to why nobody is
We could use stasis to defend us. Here.
frantic.
If we're going to live through this, protect the antimatter drive.
Snap! We could go past the drive chamber on the way.
Durkas with me, please.
Is this a bad moment to mention my internal fluids are broken? I think the baby's coming. Really sorry.
I feel like this episode... sorry, I don't mean to pause in between, but I feel like this episode would work. Because it's primarily just focusing on the Doctor. Like, Ryan and Yaz and Graham are just sort of on the side. But, like, why don't you just do, like, a midnight sort of thing where it's, like, the Doctor is the sole focus of the episodes, and she already is for the most part. And then have the three of them... Like, the Doctor goes on a solo adventure. Like, oh, like, we're taking a break, and they're doing their own thing. And then you can still have the same plot points of them bringing up Ryan's family and shit in another context. But instead of just having them just stand there and not really being in the moment or frantic or anything like that because they're about to die. I don't know. I'm not in the writer's room. And then you can make these side characters more compelling and give them more of the dialogue.
Private. Catch you up. Go on.
Leave Cicero her condition.
What about it?
Patient confidentiality I can't discuss with you, but if you're a doctor, maybe we should examine her.
See this, Yaz? Antimatter drive.
Oh, I did a bit on antimatter at school. Never quite understood it.
The thing with antimatter is you either have to find it or generate it. The positrons interact with the fuel materials to produce heat, which produces thrust.
That's pretty old school, this one.
You have to keep this safe from Pting. If this drive gets destroyed, the ship will lose propulsion, will drift endlessly while the Pting...
I get it. It won't be good.
Ronan can stay with you.
Jodie's feeling very much more reminiscent of Tennant.
That's useful to all of us, including me.
Especially in these moments.
Oh, yeah.
I guess visually too, like the long
Technology?
coat also
In case you need to pick
reminiscent
anything
of
up.
it too.
Now, if I could rig up a cover signal back to Rhesus Ward...
Doctor, I'm a neuropilot. My expertise is in symbiotic neuropiloting, pulse systems at a push, but not this.
You're still ill?
Why would you be using adrenaline blockers for cotton fever?
How do you know about the blockers?
Your slow pulse, my really good hearing. You asked Ronan for some. It isn't cotton fever, is it?
I've rigged a primitive piloting bypass combining pulse and neuro.
I'll do it.
Ever flown that way?
No? But you could talk me through it.
It takes people a dozen years to train.
Oh, I really need to spend more time in the 67th century.
I know how to do this. Everyone's going to live, including me.
Everyone's gonna live. Throwback Thursday.
Breathe deep, Cockle. I am breathing. Oh, this really hurts. You're not the one about to have a baby you don't want on a ship without a birth bud. Oh,
The baby's ready to come out.
oh God. Oh, oh.
Some of these binocular guns, like what? You're obviously gonna get yeeted. Oh look, it's Palpatine.
Far away from the drive as I can.
Be fast. The stun power will only last a few seconds.
Siobhan Chamberlain with a goal kick for England.
Okay, it's rigged.
I've leached.
Oh fuck, that's what they teach them in the academy. Whenever you grab a creature, you just punt it. Oh my goodness. Fuck. The power level.
Well enough.
It's over 9,000.
That's true. Need every scrap of energy you have.
Is she Ethiopian?
Try it out.
Did they change cameras all of a sudden? Like the quality just got decreased considerably.
You can see them.
Is that just me?
Handing over control.
I also do.
There's so much.
I do like this sound effect, this sort of like angelic sort of
How is it?
Rough.
keys.
But then
Buckle up, we got some turbulence.
After which, tricky.
What will we do with the Pting when we get to Reese's one?
I can't believe, yo, Yaz actually kicked the thing. I'm dead. That's so funny.
Pting. Bomb. No. Can't get it.
Oh my goodness.
Keep guard. Yes. Get in that
All
corner.
right, here we go.
And dead.
Oh man, this is
I'm not
Capital
bad at
D
I'm
dog.
not bad at all in the timing. I'm not
Capital
bad at
D
I'm
dog.
not bad at all in the timing.
Just standing on two legs. I don't know why. I feel like you should put that in like a business suit. It would look hilarious.
Bye bye, Pting. Intruder ejected. Still not home and dry though. I'm sorry.
I love you, fam.
General.
Coming into Reese's one. Reese's one. Request.
If you studied for this, why didn't you just do it to begin with?
Emergency assistance landing.
If your nan could see us now, eh?
She'd be laughing herself crazy.
Yeah.
Ryan, stop being a dick. It's not cool. Okay. It's not cool. You know, that would have been a perfect moment to fist bump. I'm confused. You worked together, you accomplished it. Why are you turning him down?
In honor of you both, I wanted to call him Avocado.
You what?
Avocado? Yeah, after the ancient Earth hero, Avocado pear. No, mate, that is a fruit.
No, it's a vegetable.
No, well, look, either way, it's not a hero. I'll just keep going.
What happens to you now?
All the journey's still to come. For now and evermore.
And that was Doctor Who Season 11, Episode 5. That was my reaction video. I'm going to talk about some things that I liked, and they include the Pating. I thought it was a cool looking creature, and the idea of it was cool. Kind of underdeveloped, though. I didn't feel any immediate threat. It was sort of just in the back burner, and I wish they did a little bit more with it. I kind of appreciated the Doctor, like at 1 or 2 points. I thought the quirkiness was very reminiscent of 10, but it was like very like slivers of it that I liked. But apart from that, I mean, I can see where they were trying to go with the themes of you know, Ryan and developing his history with his thought, getting more of his thoughts about his father and his mother and how she died, and having that contrast with the man who's giving birth, and you know, trying to tell him like, oh, like, you know, projecting how his experience on him to make him like want to try and keep the baby. But it's like I guess I was okay, but it didn't click for me, if I'm being completely honest. This episode I didn't like this episode. I straight up just didn't like it very much. Almost all around the story just didn't land for me. Pacing off, especially in the first half, was very chaotic and sporadic. Didn't really care for the story all too much. Didn't really like the Doctor. The Doctor was like over explaining a lot of scenes. Like I said earlier in the episode, I almost feel it would have been better off if it was just the Doctor on her own with this alien ship, and you know, trying to save, you know, but it would have been better in my opinion. Because we just had Yaz and Ryan for the most part just sort of chilling until that second half. Then I guess they started to do something when the birth was happening. The writing felt a little off here too. Just felt like they didn't really. The better part would be the brother sister dynamic, I guess, but even that, it all just felt off. And to kick off the episode, we had the first character, the captain or whatever he was. It was so jarring, and I feel like how I felt about him encapsulates how I think I felt about this entire episode. It just felt completely off the mark. Why? Nobody was. The ship's about to die. We have an alien ship on board. We've had very similar situations like this happen with different circumstances, but still under the same sort of, you know, context. And they've worked so much better. Midnight. Even 42, at least there was a sense of urgency. It just felt completely off the mark for me. Didn't like this episode. I thought it was so dull. Especially even in the conflict. Yeah, this was a little bit harsher of a review for myself. Didn't like Yaz here very much. Like, I feel like they don't know what to do with her. And maybe that's just not necessarily just her problem, but a conflict of having 3 companions. Yeah. I mean, Graham was I guess he was okay here, but he was just making side comments. That was my thoughts on this episode of Doctor Who Season 11, Episode 5. What do you think about this one? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Didn't land for me, but I mean, I don't know how y'all feel about this episode. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. For example, y'all didn't like the last episode. Some of y'all didn't like the last episode. I liked the last episode, so... Season 11 has been a weird one so far. I feel like it's still trying to find its footing. It's still trying to find itself. 5 episodes in, and that's perfectly fine because every first season is sort of like that. Don't forget how rough Season 2 was. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, if you enjoyed this, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. With that being said, I'll see you all next time, guys. Peace.